So what we do, Si, is after the song, go straight into a break. After the break, play the tag, you know, the jingle they made up. That'll give us a bed so we can do the results for John. That'll be cool. Thank you. Certainly is, and a very good morning to you if you've just woken up and just joined us. It's Nevis Radio, it's the Ogster, the Monster, Tilly Bob, who's very pleased now because we just gave him a platform so he can park his camera so he gets a much higher angle. And he's got his Michelin hat on as well. And how are we getting on with the local riders then, young fella?
It's taken ages to find them. It's very difficult when you're looking at people's names, and of course it's surname first, so it's taken a bit of time to put all this together, I'm afraid.
Well, it's okay, we can come back to you, don't worry. Don't worry about it, because you haven't had your coffee yet.
Not yet. That'll be courtesy of Grandpa's Grub.
Okay, right, yeah. We'll talk to... I'll send you along to serve, if you like.
Yeah, that'll be fine, yeah.
Yeah, he's on one of those deals again. Later on this morning, around about the back of 9 o'clock, he's going to get waxed. He's going to be Zumboing. Karen's going to be on her way down. She's going to come up and see you first of all. She's got a couple of tunes for you to play, Si. And then there'll be the little strip in the legs.
Oh, yes.
He doesn't believe us. Anything for you, mate. Anything for you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, that's fine. I'm going to get you a bag of those lovely sweets that you like. Yeah, you're awake. Yeah. If you just take the chocolate bar about 5 o'clock, you'll be okay for when we start work. Right, let's crack on then, because we're going to give you the results very, very shortly this morning on Nevis Radio. You did have a couple of comments yesterday from people, you know, actually asking, can we do the results on a more regular basis, which we're attempting to do this year, because you sort of get wrapped up into inside the whole event, and things kind of slip and slide. Oh, do you have them?
I've got, I can do the top results at the moment. Now,
okay, do the top
I'm having
ones.
difficulty finding all the local riders at the moment. I do know where they are, they're in the results sheets, but it's just splitting them from the Scottish rider. But here we go, we'll get some scores in the doors now. 2011 Scottish 6 Days Trial, Centenary Edition. In the lead at the moment is Michael Brown and Dougie Lampkin on joint 0 marks lost for the day, so they've ridden round clean on the first day of the Scottish 6 Days Trial. Third position we have Ian Oustermule on 1 mark lost. In fourth position, former winner Graham Jarvis on 1 mark. Then we have current reigning British Trials champion James Dable on 3 marks lost. And in sixth position we have the top Scottish rider, local rider as well, from Kinlochleven, Gary MacDonald on the Gas UK on 4 marks lost. Seventh position, Geordie rider or Sunderland rider John Crinson on 4 marks lost. Eighth position, Ben Hemingway on 5. Ninth position, Ross Danby on the Gas also on 5. In 10th position, Jack Challoner on the Beta on 6 marks lost. 11th position, Joe Baker, also on 6. In 12th position, Alex Wigg, last year's winner, on 7 marks lost. 13th position, Enduro rider Tom Sagar on 7 marks. And in 14th position, Dan Thorpe on 8 marks lost. In 15th position, James Lampkin on 9.
Okay.
So far,
and we're going to have to get you a highlighter so you can highlight this. And
yes.
we'll colour code for it.
It would be, nice.
Yeah.
But obviously the top local and Scottish rider is current Scottish Premier Trials champion Gary MacDonald.
Excellent. Okay. How does this compare to last year? Do you remember?
Can't remember. I think the first day was clean as well last year, from memory.
Yeah.
I can't really remember what day they started losing marks.
Okay. Any retitles yesterday?
Yeah, there was a couple of retires. One notable retiral, which is quite sad, is one of the Scottish riders, Liston Bell, who had an accident yesterday.
Oh.
I'm not exactly sure. There's a lot of comment about what's actually happened to him. I heard he had bruised kidneys, but I'm not quite sure if that's correct or not. He appears to have had an accident round about the Kinlochleven area. That's all that I know at the moment. So hopefully I'll get a bit more information about that later on.
That's 118 Liston Bell.
118 Liston Bell. He was riding with his brother Lewis Bell, who was riding the RTL 250 Honda that belonged to the late Willie Darling. So they're Willie Darling's grandsons.
Okay. And look, there's Killer. Look.
Oh yes.
Yes.
He's just walked past. I wonder where he's going.
We can tell exactly where he's going. Unfortunately, we're not in a position now to be able to go over there and lock them in.
We can't lock them in, no. We can do other things. So
don't worry, we'll sort them out.
Yeah.
So there we are. We're live from the SSDT Centenary. Of course, this is day 2. I've got to remember, it's Tuesday. I've got to tell you, it's a bit nippy.
It's nippy.
Come on.
I haven't actually
got sunshine.
I haven't
got sunshine. We can go over here, look. Get some heat.
What I was going to say was I don't actually have any gloves on this morning. And it is
no, do
chilly
I.
on
poor
my
Telly
hands.
Bob's, he's there in his finest.
Certainly is.
Look
It is
at
sunny
that.
here.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh,
it's lovely.
Good to stand here. We're not blocking anybody, are we?
Not at the moment, no.
No, not at the moment. It's not like that at all. Oh, don't worry, they'll move us on. 7:20. Come up for 7:26. Am I right? Yeah. 7:25 at local news headlines. Around about 7:30 or so this morning on Nevis Radio. And we got to go to Toot for Tune today. We failed yesterday. I forgot all about it.
Yes.
8:20 we'll do Toot for Tune. Make a note, Si. Good man. And well, basically, what we should have next is I think you should take a break and then catch up with a tune if you can before the local news headlines. Excellent. Good man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yes.
When I'm out and about, you mean spectating in the afternoon? You
no.
mean?
This morning at 9 o'clock.
Oh, I see. You mean riders?
They'll be kind of busy. Getting their bikes organized.
Unless they're not already in. Anybody.
Yeah. He will do.
That
was close.
That was close. That was Mick Kroom just almost dropped his bike on
first rider away
there.
today. Almost tipped the bike on its side.
Forgot to put the side stand down, I think. Yeah. Or it went up itself.
Could have done.
Could have done.
Anyway, right, Si, you crack on, son.
Excellent. Buffy's not right now, and Morris goes to the car. Buffy's just too many kids. Yes, but my Dougie goes. Fine. Oh, John Sanders. With Louise A. That's Scott. Not Ian Campbell, real quick. Got him again, okay. Ian Butler was Scott. What is going on? Just like being in the winter time. Oh, yeah. Winter time. Why don't we get fucking just now?